Plastic is made of synthetic polymers which aren't very reactive, so don't break down well. This is why plastic does not decompose. It takes hundreds of years to decompose anyway. But then why does paper decompose? It's because paper's made up of cellulose, which kind of looks like this. It's lots of sugar molecules which are in a repeating chain. This forms a complex carbohydrate called cellulose. However, on its own, it doesn't hold up that well. Thus, in paper, there is also lignin, which holds it all together. Lignin isn't really has a defined chemical structure. It's more of a random mixture of carbon and other stuff. But it holds it all together. Lignin reacts with oxygen and moisture in the air and then begins to break down. Even cellulose may break down to some extent. It releases volatile organic compounds and other substances. After a few months, it decomposes. Plastic, when UV radiation hits it, it starts to break down, but it doesn't break down chemically, just physically. Some of these pieces that got break down are so small that they're called microplastics. These ones are maybe quite dangerous. When sea creatures like fish ingest these microplastics, it can be dangerous for them. This is because some plastics contain carcinogenic chemicals like bisphenol A or BPA. It can leach these dangerous chemicals into the fish or sea creature's body. These carcinogenic chemicals also affect humans. These steal electrons from the DNA. These chemicals, which really messes it up. And when the DNA tries to repair itself, it can mutate in a way that makes a gene that causes the cells to stop dividing go wrong, causing too many cells to grow, which is cancer. This can be fatal. The fish may even choke to death. After hearing all this, you might want to just ban plastic and use paper. But remember, you need to cut down trees to use paper. So it's complicated. And when you cut down a tree, you release all the carbon dioxide that it has captured back into the environment. So it really is quite complicated. And the best thing to probably do is to reuse your plastic as much as possible and also recycle as much as possible. But as long as we don't address plastic pollution from a global perspective, we will not solve it.